Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Colossal Tom here.
Colossal Tom. Ahsoka
Scared
here.
Kimmy here.
It kind of looks like muscle. Not really, but has the coloring
No,
sort of
no.
kind of. I love Ahsoka so much, but
Muscle
I'm so
shouldn't be that
scared.
wrinkly.
Shut up, Tom. I love this hoodie. I got this on Amazon, and it's weirdly made. I mean, like, the quality's nice, but the shape is odd. Like, it's super small here, it's super tight here, and it's huge around the gut, and then it's really tight around the waist, so it's like a weird shape. But I think it's kind of cool. Woohoo. Anyways,
looks comfy.
the wait is long, and I've been wanting to see this. So, the freaking Colossal Titan's back. Did it disappear? Was
Back
it
with
still
a
there?
vengeance.
Did we know if it
It
was
was
still
still there
there?
when we
It's still
ended the
there.
episode.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We saw the hole, and I was like, oh my
Aaron's
god.
about to go attack it. I mean, he is a man of his word. He wants to go and.
I really hope he
Colossal
can defeat
Titan's
that
there,
thing.
he's a creeper.
I hope he can take that out, but something tells me that's like the main Titan that they won't be able to take out. He's going to disappear or something stupid before they can really get to him.
Well, he was bigger than the other big Titan, wasn't he? The armor
Yeah,
Titan?
he looks exactly... Yeah, he was bigger than the Armored Titan, and then the one... He looks like the one that initially took down the wall, the first wall.
I think
But
it
like you
was.
said, it looks like he got bigger, right? Because this one's a bigger
Yeah,
Well,
wall.
the
isn't
first
the
wall
second
was
wall
what,
bigger?
50 meters high. The first one was.
Yeesh.
Yeah, so how many meters is this one?
Mm.
Looks bigger than
Insane.
50.
So I really hope... I mean, that would suck. I mean, we're still early on in the show, so... I mean, this is how bad they are. And maybe this next wall is going to be done. Maybe this is going to be the next one. Every
Jeez.
time they let their guard down too much. I mean, 100 years is a long time to
Well,
be okay. And now 5 years, everyone's cheering and we're positive with the core and like, all right, yeah, this is great.
you saw how small the interior wall was.
Yeah,
How are all the people going to fit in there?
I know. I don't know. I mean, this place is massive. Like, we see mountains and huge bodies of water and stuff, but still, like, when you have millions of people and you have to relocate them to somewhere smaller,
Well,
I
especially
don't
when you
know.
have two sets of
Right.
people from two different walls coming in.
Exactly.
That's a lot of people.
A lot of condensed. Very nestled.
Yeah, not good.
And it's such an adorable village. Look at it.
I know.
I
We're
know.
looking at it
It's
right now
so
on
welcoming.
Crunchyroll. So we're watching subtitle again, and I think we should get into it. I want to see what's going to happen. I'm so scared.
Okay.
I feel like we're going to lose people now that we, like,
Go
know
Team
and like
Jaeger.
all these people. Yeah, woo. He ate him in his... Are you kidding me? He's the main
Yeah.
character. After all
You
that...
better move too.
God, the music. That's it?
Oh.
Oh my god, this is hard to just watch
He was
one
the most
episode.
ambitious. He's the one of the main
I'm
characters.
shocked. Well, yeah, like this shows how real it is too. Like he
They're going
was
Game
so
of Thrones on you.
ambitious. They did. I'm like shocked. I'm like, what the heck? So is he really gone? I mean, his leg was missing. There's so many things in this
His
one
hands came
episode.
off.
His hands, he got chomped on, and that build up there too. I'm like, well, they always get really intense. It's a scary moment, but he's going to be able to escape last second or something. He's not going to end up getting chomped on. He got chomped by the
He
Santa
got
Claus
chomped.
Titan.
I was surprised about Thomas.
That was
Oh,
sad.
who's left in that squad? Just Armin? Is that-
So many people. What
Right.
really freaked me out is that we saw the Titans so slow, like the dumb ones, and they're quick to respond.
They
Like
jump
that
at
one
you, they
just like
swat at you.
flew up like this, like they're super heavy, and he flew up like a freaking cat, and then he's like hanging on. Poor Thomas, like he's just hanging on to that tower, like all creepy. And then other one that just came up like a freaking piranha or something and went chomp. Like what the freak? Scary eyes, like how to make this worse, like to make it more freaky. That was, ugh. That's gonna give me nightmares,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Like,
I know, and I thought Armin was in for it.
I gotta bring you over
And
here.
when Aaron saved him,
I got my buddy here.
I just cannot believe he's being devoured right now.
Yeesh.
That was nasty. Those poor people, so many people died and didn't accomplish anything. And now Aaron gone. What the heck? So I don't believe it. I'm like, what?
No.
No, see, that goes to show you how hard their task is. It's not just a simple cut in the back of the head, back of the neck.
Yeah, the colossal one, they couldn't even cut the neck. He tried, and then a bunch of air came out of him.
Yeah.
And that was weird because I know with anime they tend to over exaggerate, so I thought the air was just a special effect to be like, this is massive and the creature's moving, you know, at a certain speed and the weight or the wind behind everything was really, pushing onto Aaron. But no, he hit the neck, and that was an after effect to what he did, and then it just disappeared. And the way that thing just watched him. But now seeing the other Titans also move, they're not smart, but they really hone in on you. And they watch and they slap.
That's their obsession. They just want to
they're not fast as they
devour
need to be.
humans.
Yeah, how creepy. So here we learned a little bit about the Titans. They don't even know that much about them, but they're truly out to just kill people. They don't care about deer. They don't care about other creatures. They're just out to kill us. They have human-type features. They don't have sexual organs. Like, this is weird. I'm thinking hell. Like, maybe they don't realize it, but maybe hell somehow arised and, now it's, like, on Earth or something. Like, why is this happening?
I know. And they don't even need it to eat.
No. They've survived a century
society.
or more, they're saying, and they don't even really have to eat people to survive. So, very creepy.
Well, they use the cannons and they blast them in the face and decapitated them.
And they regenerate and stuff. Like, you have to get them. Like, that's why in the back of the neck. I thought it was because, like, you cut their spine or something there, like a spinal cord or something, and then they just, like, it'll just kill them eventually. Like, they won't be able to walk or anything.
It degenerates them.
Yeah, they have to actually make a wedge to make sure they can't regenerate. How gross. So how terrible is that? They're not only giants and strong, like, they can regenerate parts and stuff, like that one crawling with just its, like, top half.
They could get, like, a crossbow with, like, something that would just do an instant wedge. Just get right to their necks.
Can you imagine,
just cut it out.
Oh, God, it's so freaky. And it makes me wonder, like, well, why do they look the way they do? Like, are they human? Were they human once? Like, maybe this is hell, and these are people who died, who are bad people, who come back because the devil just, I have no idea, but it's just so freaky. I'm so freaked out by this episode.
Well, you question because, they do look like humans.
I don't know how Aaron could survive. I'm in denial. Like, he has to survive.
Yes, Anna.
He lost his arms, and he lost his leg. He got chomped on. It was so sad to see all of that.
Unless he's cutting inside.
With what?
Fighting for his life.
Yeah.
Did he have a sword?
Well, I mean, his arms got cut off and his legs.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it's like, whoa. So I was like, I don't know. This is melt. Wow. Well, I'm shocked. I don't know what you guys think, but
I'm really sad because now
all hope,
she wanted to be with him, and now she can't. And she knows darn well something happened.
She was too far away and couldn't do anything about it.
I love how dramatic that is, just the yell that Armin did, and you could hear it all the way across. Like, I know it's loud, but to be able to travel that far and just the emotion behind it, it was almost like a connection. Like, yes, she heard it, but it was almost like because that was her close friend.
But they only encountered, 3 or 4 Titans? And they took out the entire squad pretty much?
Yeah.
And there was dozens in there.
Soldiers.
How agile they were, skilled, like them using the maneuver gear and flying through and actually being able to, like, fly together for a bit. Like, they were very skilled with that, very practiced. And
when Aaron took off, they all went with him.
They all went with him.
Can't go by yourself.
That quick, the Titans just jump up and attack. Like, oh my God, like, they can fight. I did not see that happening. I thought, okay, slow motion, not flying and jumping super high. Like, if you think about it, yes, they're smaller, you have big walls, but if they can climb and jump and hang on, don't you think over time they can keep jumping and, like, find a ledge somewhere and then jump again and get over the wall initially?
Well, they might not be smart like that. They might just be use their instincts to eat and find humans. But if you look at just like the maneuvering gear and all that stuff, how practiced they were, but when they were practicing in training, we only saw them showing how to cut the neck and everything. They never actually mentioned, hey, watch out, they jump. Hey, watch out, they'll come after you.
So that might be a new thing too. Who knows?
Yeah, they might not have known that.
They might be evolving.
And the ones that actually go outside the wall never come back. The ones that have close encounters like that. So this disturbed me a lot. This is a good show, man. Like, I did not see that happening.
Armin's not out of the woods yet because he's still face to face with that.
Yeah,
Santa
he's
Claus
right
Titan.
there.
Yeah, he was screaming at the Santa Claus one, right? Sorry, I keep calling him Santa. Hopefully I'm not insulting anybody, but he just, man, it made me feel better because, like, I laugh when I get nervous too, and I was like, that's insane. So I didn't think this would traumatize me because this is weird. Like, you have these naked Titans. I love the mystery behind it and how bizarre it is, and now, like, how agile they are, how quick they can jump and react to things and just kill, no problem. Like, holy crap. I was really hoping the humans would be able to have the upper hand somewhat. And now we're just seeing more devastation.
Yeah, you're not even seeing
deaths.
one going down. None of them are dying.
Yeah.
You can't even get to one.
Man. Well, can't wait to watch more. I really can't. Like, now it sucks. Now I want to watch the next one. And I know a lot of you will say, well, why don't you watch 2 a week? And maybe if you guys can give us some support on Patreon, that could help us out too, because we are maxed out, but we do love what we're doing. Please subscribe. We are watching 2 episodes for Star Wars or Clone Wars, and yeah, so anyways,
you don't subscribe, Santa Claus Titan's gonna come and put you on the naughty list.
Oh no! Do you want that to happen?
1 arm at a time.
You want to see Maui again? Please subscribe. He's such a good boy.
Subscribe with no Maui.
I wonder if they're gonna wind up getting to that, ultimately to that king.
I know, he was such a coward.
He's starting to get nervous.
Which we kind of knew he would be. He's like all fancy and he's drinking, playing a game.
Well, he's eating all these delicate treats and stuff, and
yeah,
I know that was a good moment.
He's living the high life, man. He needs to get back to reality.
Urgent message. Oh, how dare you interrupt my game? Like, urgent message. Like, what do you think that could mean?
Like,
just in denial too.
All
like,
the cakes
it's been
are
5
sold
years. Out. No. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon, as always.
Bye.
Bye, guys. That was crazy. I'm in denial.
Don't
Don't get eaten, right? Do they have repellent? Spit them out because it tastes too gross or something. That might help them.
Like mosquito spray?
Yeah.